morning. Guess what today is? It is body weight 20-minute glute circuit day. We are going to work on the glutes. You don't need a whole lot of equipment. You might need to use your couch for one or two things, but it's going to be simple. It is not going to be easy. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to start on the ground. And what I'm going to do here is called a prone isometric hold. So I'm going to bend my knee. This is really important because I see a lot of people struggle with this. I'm going to go here. I'm going to bend my knee. And what I want to do without arching my back, so I'm squeezing my abs as hard as I can. I'm going to drive my foot, try to drive my foot through the roof and hold. Notice I'm not arching my back. We're going to do 20 seconds on each side here. Kicking my foot through the roof, waking those glutes up, keeping my abs nice and tight. About 5 more seconds. All right, switch sides. Squeeze, drive. Might feel your hamstring a little bit here too. That is cool. Squeeze your butt as hard as you can. Max out that tension. Abs are tight, back's not arched. Check yourself out in the mirror. All right. Perfect. Now, we're going to roll over. I'll try not to make eye contact with you here. We're going to do what we call a frog pump. So I'm going to put my feet together, this direction. I'm pressing my feet together. Here's what we're going to do. You're going to do a 20-second hold. So press your feet together. Drive your knees down and drive your hips through. Abs tight, right here. Drive. Some of you can probably get higher than others, particularly the women out there. Guys, it's going to be a little bit more difficult. Driving, pushing my feet together, spreading my knees out, but my back is not arched. Trying to get my hips up and under through to the ceiling. So we're going to do a 30-second hold here. And then I'm going to jump right into 10 frog pumps, up and down. Abs are tight. All right, here we go. Again, no eye contact, just working on my glutes. Drive it up. 5 more. Ooh, hold that last one. Let's go. Ooh, all right. Next up, we're going to get on your side. There's two ways to do this one. I don't really have a preference. Up to you. So we call it side hip lift. So it's going to kind of look like a side plank for those of you that are familiar with the side plank. But what I want to do, I'm going to lift myself up off the ground and drive my hips through. So it's just like I'm on my back doing a hip lift, but I'm on my side. Good solid elbow position. Drive up, back down. We're going to do 20 of these. A lot of reps here today. Drive up, drive through. Spread the knees apart as you come through. Again, key to all this, my abs stay engaged and solid the whole time so I don't arch my back. Everybody always arches their back too much when they're doing their glute work. That makes your glutes look good in real life. However, if we want our glutes to function good, we need to make sure we're not arching our back. Drive it through. Woo. Drive it through. 5 more on this side. Ooh, all right. Flip around the other side. Second time through, I'm going to show you the alternative way to work on these. I'm sorry, those were some garbage reps I just started with. Drive it up. Like I said, you can spread the knees apart. Give yourself a little more work there. Fire the hips through. But that bottom glute is the one that's doing the work. That's right, we're going 2 times through today. You're with me 2 times. Last one. All right. Whew. Okay, next thing you're gonna do, I want you to grab, I'm gonna use this nice block here. However, your couch will work, your ottoman will work, a table will work as long as it doesn't tip over, low coffee table, your bed will definitely work. Just get something that's about, I don't know, somewhere between 12 inches, 24 inches. Get in position for it. What we're gonna do here, first time through, is what we call a contrast set. So we're gonna do 8 fast reps, 8 slow reps, 8 fast reps, 8 slow reps. When I say slow rep, about a 3 to 4 second rep. So it's gonna be a long set. Hang in there. We're gonna go 2 feet on the ground. This is a shoulder elevated hip lift. You may also heard it called a hip thrust, glute bridge, all kinds of fun stuff. We like the word shoulder elevated hip lift, so we're gonna say that because my shoulders are elevated. Important note on technique here. A lot of people like to get in this position. No. Not right. What I want to see, bury the chin. Ugly chin position. Again, it's going to look ugly when we're doing the exercise. Glutes are going to look sweet after. Bury the chin. Drive up and under. And again, I'm tucking my hips under as I go through. I like to feel like I'm pushing the middle of my foot more towards my heels. Driving through. Again, chin down. Almost a little crunch position. Again, keeping those abs as the opposition to our glutes tucking under. Here we go. We're going to do 8 fast, 8 slow, 8 fast, 8 slow. Ready? I still have. I can't count. Sorry about that. Let's do 8 slow. Maintain the tension through the slow ones. Here comes 8. Now we're going to do 8 fast again. Boom. If you're hardcore, you can use a little load on this. Throw a backpack on your hips. I'm not hardcore. I'm just using my body weight. Yeah, you can support your head here if you need to. Key is keeping that head relaxed. I'm going a little fast. You should be slower. 3 more. Cool, last one. Nice. And that's it. Having a great morning with my counting. Okay, cool. Knocked all those out. Next thing you're gonna do, and again, I'm gonna do this a little bit differently. You would imagine being laid out all the way across your couch, across your bed, across something solid. Step will do. I'm gonna do it with the short little guy here. I'm gonna get in this position. Okay, so my bottom leg is up here. And all I'm gonna do, I wanna start my leg in, and I'm gonna open back. So it's gonna be easier for you than for me. The key here is don't roll your hip back. So I'm not opening my hip up. I'm keeping my pelvis facing forward, opening my hip up without moving my pelvis, and that's what my top hand is doing here. This should start to really burn about now. 2 more. Woo. Good. Flip her around. Give you a little side view here so we know what we're talking about. All right. Here we are. Open, up and across. Hey, Mitch. Down. Come over here. Open, across. This is the second time this week I've been in a full sweat in the gym. 3 more. Again, the key here, just moving my top leg, taking my glute through its full range of motion in external rotation. That way, we're getting more fibers involved, getting more range of motion, getting more burn. Now we're going to stand up. All right. What we got here, microphone control here. Okay. All my weight is what we call a lateral single leg deadlift, 2 reverse lunge, 2 single leg deadlift. A lot going on here. It's all going to focus on the hip that's down. So I'm going to stand up, shift all my weight. Obviously, if lunges are a problem for your knees, skip this step. Just do the single leg part. That's fine. On the second time through, I'll show you a couple variations. All my weight is on my left foot, straight over this. So this leg, not really connected. What I'm going to do, I'm going to stay here. I want to reach as far as I can. We're going to do 8 of these. Reach as far out as I can, touch, bring it back in, reverse lunge, single leg deadlift, out and back. Not the best single leg deadlift. Out, down, under control, drive that hip through. Out, back, under control, drive that hip through. Out, back, under control, drive that hip through, out, 2 more, back, under control, fall over, back, have that hip through, last one, back, under control, drive that hip through. Whew. Okay, let's try the other side. All weight on my right foot now. I'm gonna reach, touch, reach out, drive that hip through. Let's do give you a little side view here. Reach, reverse lunge, drive, finish that hip through. Reach, reverse lunge, reach out, drive that hip through. Reach, reverse lunge, reach out, drive that hip through. Reach, reverse lunge, reach out, drive that hip through. 2 more, reach, reverse lunge, reach out, drive that hip through. Last one, reach, reverse lunge, reach out, drive that hip through. Again, if you're hardcore, I'm gonna make things a little harder, which someone else is pretty hard already. Go ahead, add a little bit of weight there. Hold a kettlebell, dumbbell, whatever you think you can handle. Make it a little more challenging. Last one here, in the first time through the circuit, we're gonna go hip lifts on the wall. I wanna do as many as I can do in 1 minute. So I'm gonna grab my timer. One minute on the clock. Here we go. With both feet back on the wall. All right. Feet are in a good position. 1 minute. What I want to do here, tuck under, drive up, count how many you do in a minute. Here we go. Squeeze your butt at the top. Squeeze your abs. Back should be nice and relaxed. Push into the wall with your feet. Obviously, if you're dealing with drywall, don't throw your feet, push it through the wall. Oh, that'd be pretty badass if you did. Show how strong your glutes work. You got time for home projects right now. I don't know about you, I'm burning pretty good now. Drive under, abs tight, hips through, drive under, it's the longest minute ever. Hips tight, we got 5 seconds. Squeeze, hold, ooh. I did 1,036. 1,036, exactly. All right, no rest for the wicked here. We're gonna go back through that circuit. Again, 2 times is my recommendation. 3 times, you're a legend. 4 times, I don't know. Probably got 3 million Instagram followers. So we do this one 4 times. Here we go. Front iso holds, face down. Okay, let's add a little bit of movement to this one this time. Make it a little non-iso. Face down, bend, squeeze. Just a little motion. I'm not bringing it all the way back down every time. Toe is pointed down towards the ground. I feel like I'm kicking my heel through the roof, keeping my abs nice and tight. And let's switch it up. Feel free. Again, it'd be awesome if you're following along with this workout, but if you feel the need to do more or less of any exercise, do it. You're at home, you're alone, no one's gonna see. I won't judge you. For the abs tight, I got a little sloppy rep there. Use this to really learn to understand the relationship between your back and your glutes. So I don't want to arch, just driving up. And yes, I know that doesn't seem to be a count to this. Just kind of have a clock in my head. Let's frog pump it. Hardcore variation of the frog pump. Let's do it with our shoulders up, since we're going right into the shoulder elevated hip lift anyway. Whew. Feet together, abs tight. You're gonna do 20. Dive up. Again, no eye contact. You're at home, privacy of your own home, all kinds of weird stuff. Of course, I'm not. This is going out to all 13 of our YouTube followers, so it's embarrassing. That's 15. And last one, hold it. Quick note on frog pumps. Some of you will not feel anything. Some of you will feel a lot of things. It seems to me there's some anatomical differences between people. Some people get a lot more out of that exercise than others. So if you're not feeling it, or you're feeling, I tend to feel a little more hamstring there. I would say women on the whole are going to tend to feel frog pumps a little better than men. It's just my observation based on some anatomical and physiological differences. But that doesn't mean that everybody's like that. Again, if you really want to make that harder, go ahead and drop a weight in your lap. Maybe hold your dog, I don't know, an animal, whatever. Do something, make it harder. Your tiger, if you got a tiger. Tigers are hot in the streets right now. All right, contrast set. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do contrast this time. I'm gonna do what we call a 1-1-2. I'm gonna do 10 reps of one leg, 10 reps of the other leg, 20 reps together. Here we go, shoulder elevated hip lift. You're off your couch, you're off your bed, you're off whatever. Chin down, right leg first. Yeah, really focus on the back position, and also your hips should be level. Try not to lean more one side or the other. 10, comes a switch. Ten, 20 together, here we go. Just a good pace. Chin down. And support your head if you need to. You got a big old head, you need to support it. Chin's down. It's 8. $19, $20. Hold, squeeze it out. Let's go, let's go. Whew. All right. And for those of you who are observant, I went out of order. Next thing we're gonna do, side hip lifts again. This is a variation again. Feel totally cool with staying on your elbow, but for the adventurous souls out there, we're gonna go to a full position, add a little more range of motion by doing this. Again, start with my knees stacked, abs. Try to keep that arm position right under. Nothing else changes. Last one. Yeah, other side. Straight arm, up and through. For half-ass reps. I apologize. I'm not shooting this again. So deal with it. Last one. Whew. All right, we're almost there. We got 3 more exercises. Stick with me. Side lying, standard range of motion. This time, I'm gonna join you guys on the couch. Last time, it's a little awkward. So, here I am. Hips are stacked. Open it up. Yeah, my toe wants to turn in. The reason we're doing that is we want this big range of motion in the external fibers of your glutes, which are the ones you feel when you use one of those little bands around your knees. They're so popular. So by turning in, I'm taking those fibers for a ride all the way to Gainesville. Down, cross. Whereas when I kept my foot open, not getting the most out of those fibers. 2 more. Other side. Live TV, baby, live TV. Here we go. Cross. Not rolling the hip back. Good pace. Some of you probably have a lot better range of motion than me. That's cool. 3 more. Oh man, we're almost there. Almost there, guys. 2 more exercises. I mentioned last time, if you got knee pain, if you're not a big lunge fan, reverse lunge fan, we've got some other videos we're gonna do on how to not feel that. But for now, all I want you to do, you're just gonna live right here. We live single leg deadlift, but you're gonna do twice as many as everybody else does. Big thing with single leg deadlift, hips stay level, no airplane, no back arch. I wanna feel like I'm reaching for that wall and that wall, getting as far apart as I can, and then driving that hip under and through. However, I'm gonna do the full exercise for everybody else. 10 each side, out, back, reach. Out, back, reach. This exercise either makes you feel really athletic or super unathletic. Guess which column I'm in. Whew. Reach, back, reach, back, whew. Reach, 2 more. Down, back, reach, out, down and back, last one. Reach, out. I saw that was sketchy, I know. And, whew. Other side, Mitch is laughing at me back there, just holding the camera, laughing at me right now. You believe that? All right, here we go, other side, almost done. Reach, back, reach out, reach, out, reach, back, reach out, reach, back, reach out, reach. Two more. Last one. Oh my goodness. We got 1 minute left. We're going to the wall. Bring your stopwatch. I'm gonna put a little watch on the screen when I edit this. Keep you honest. Here we go. Last one. Over to the wall. We're almost done. 1 minute. You can go back to Netflix. You can go back to taking pictures of your food. Go back to all that. But for now, 1 more minute for you and your glutes. Here we go. Driving up and under. Try to break my record. 1,036. Like a hummingbird. You don't even see all the reps. There are reps happening between the reps. Human eye cannot see, cannot visualize the dynamic hip lift action of which I possess. I really hope that's something. Distracted myself for a minute. "22 seconds. Almost home. Come on. 5 seconds. You're gonna hold the last one for an additional 20 seconds. Surprise. Let's go. Hold it. Squeeze. Squeeze. I'm finally getting out of this quarantine. It's gonna be beach season. Come on. Squeeze. Squeeze your abs hard. 4 seconds. Whew. We're done. Again, unless you're a legend, then go through it again. Guys, that was a lot of fun. Thanks. Keep following us. Check out what we're doing. We're going to do more of this stuff every day. Keep you entertained and fit at home.